Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tie I name it a clear body nymph. Started out with the hook, side hand. What happened when I call it clear body? Because I want to coat the body with the UV resin first, and then I rip around the UV resin. So later on, you're going to see through the body going to be clear, or the color going to be the color of the hook shank. So it looked pretty clear and interesting and really nice. So that's why I call it clear body nymph, something different. Because usually people use uh, thread cover the body. That's why they they make the shape of the body and uh, and the color of the name going to be the color of the thread. But this way I want to make it clear. So I think this going to be a good way and interesting way to have a different design, different name, a different name a little. Okay, started out you coat the hook shank with the thin layer of UV resin and then heat it up, dry it up. So basically pretty thin and that all the body are going to be. The hook shank size is no bigger than hook shank by itself. Okay, and then the rib of the body, I'm going to use quite a bit of large thread. This is for big fly. You see it. Okay, and the reason I do it big because it will show the rib will show. But if you use something really fine, then it may not show on the hook shank. So that's why I want to use this little bit big size for the thread. Okay, start it out. You don't have to make many turn because the more you turn, the more bigger the tail going to be. So just make quite quick 1 or 2 turn, then you start to make the rib right away and turn about 4 or 5, and you can web finishes. And with the web finish, you don't have to do many turns. It's going to be covered it up with a different thread anyway. Okay, the head I'm going to use UTC 70 in hot orange color, so you're going to see through really well. Okay, start it out, make few turn, and then cut off the tag end. Then keep going until you find comfortable with the size of the head. Then you can stop. So it depends how big you want the size of the head going to be, and it just choice. You are the creator. I like a little bit bigger than the body, but not completely really big, but it's just probably 3 size of the body is fine. And the thread right now, as you can see, some of them kind of like come apart, so try to keep an eye on that, and then trim it off as you go. uh, and make sure during the time you build up the head, uh, the line going to twist because you take quite a bit of thread, quite a bit of thread to make a nice head. So the line going to be twist. Just untwist it by once a while, run your thread counterclockwise, which is turn it counterclockwise, so it's smooth out. It will won't twist anymore. It will flatten out the head, so it smooth out much. Will look much better with your head when you build them. Okay, almost there. It look quite a bit of work, but it's not, only a few turns. That's it. With the UTC, I realized a lot of them, the threads kind of like come apart, and it is showing, different, but it's okay. So basically, this is how I like the head going to be. I'm going to have we'll finish this, and then I go from there. Okay, to bottle some of the small threads, come apart. I just have a little lighter, just flick them on real fast, so it will burn off some of the fiber that sticking out, so it look much better. Okay, now it's done. What I do next is, first I coat the whole nymph with the light coat of UV resin, and then try to spread them out. This time I only have try to make it as thin as possible. So it give me a clear coat to cover the whole body of the nymph. That's what I try to do at this moment. Yeah, I try to do the whole body with one tiny coat. I mean clear coat. Okay, after I think it's done with one coat, then I'll heat it. Try to dry them up first. Okay, then with the thorax, I use the marker, black marker. I'm just going to instead of other material, I'm going to just use the marker. Okay, so basically I use the marker to make the top of the nymph turn black, and then the bottom still have little red pink showing through, and that's going to be what I'm looking for. And then now the final is one touch of the UV resin on the thorax. Make the thorax bigger, and it look real when the top it kind of gives you a little curve of the nymphs. So here you go. I'm going to heat it up last time. This time I'll take a little bit longer, so make sure the whole nymph is completely dry to touch before I turn it off. Okay, basically it's done, and here it is a clear body nymph. As you can see with the ribbing right there, it's nothing more than the clear color of the hook shank. Hook shank is kind of like copper so it look almost like clear, and this is how it look. And I use this clear nymph in the past. I tried to catch some steelhead, and I get pretty good success with this, because with the clear body, when it get under the water, and it's going to be reflex of the light, so it's pretty shiny and pretty attractive for the steelhead. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and good luck with your fishing.